Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to League 1 Season 25, Week 10. This week, the number 3 USC Trojans will host the 3 and 4 Arizona Wildcats. Let's take a quick look here at the Wildcats roster before we get kicked off. Ryan Nelson is a solid but not quick junior redshirt. But he's good enough. Yours makes no difference, 200 yards a game. Doesn't throw a lot of picks, so we're going to have to be aware of that and just try to keep him from making completions. Barrett Noel is the motor of this offense with 168 yards a game on the ground. Not too much through the air, one catch a game. So we're worried about him on the ground. Now, we do also know from watching Arizona play Oregon on Coach King Cyanide's channel that they like to run outside. So that's a thing we're aware of. Fullback's not great. Wide receivers, Porter gets 40. Anderson gets 30, Larson gets 50, Medlock 13, Reed gets 40. So we're worried about Reed, Medlock. So Medlock, Reed, Porter, sort of in that order. So they like going to one of the slot guys. All right, their offensive line is 80, 82, 66 center, 79 right guard, 81 right tackle. So center's not good. He's flanked, so he might that might give him enough help, but he's not fantastic. So hopefully we can attack him and really buckle the center of that line. Now Adams is injured and out, so he's going to be replaced by Boyd, who is a significant drop-off, although he is a little bit, he's 1 point quicker, but he's got more pop and acceleration. The right end is a 78. D tackle is an 82, backed up by a 78, but the 82 does not have speed. 81 at left outside linebacker. 76 middle linebacker, but quick. And 83 right outside, very quick. 83 impact player, and next is an 81 with 93 speed. 80 corner. 83 strong safety. So like this defense isn't particularly unbalanced in area. They're not particularly amazing in any area as well. They're all, it all averages about 80, 81. There's some 83s, some 78s. So, but hopefully we'll just attack that front seven, particularly those ends, which seem a little vulnerable, and see what happens. They've got a 78 and an 83 for their legs, so hopefully we can get some good field position on some returns. All right, so we'll get kicked off here in just a minute. As you can see, the Wildcats are positive in the turnover differential and only number 22 in rush offense, but their pass defense and rush defense are not great. So kick off in just a second. right. Time to get started. We've got a very important recruit coming. The number 265th recruit in the country, Harrison, C. Harrison from East Lake, Ohio, who is a top quality offensive lineman. Wildcats, 84 overall, 86 offense, 83 defense, 99 overall Trojans. USC, number 10 in the country in offensive points, number 2 in the country in defensive points against, number 1 in yards against, number 1 in rushing yards against. Arizona, 56 in offensive points, 22nd in offensive rushing, 95th in defensive points, 109 in defensive passing yards. So, but only 78th in rushing yards, so we're going to try and do both. The number 16 tackle in the country, Chris Harrison, as we mentioned, if we can get both of those, 100 rushing yards, 250 passing yards, that'd be great. Best players, Johnny Hopkins, Lewis Goff, the backup, and Lance Lake, left outside linebacker. Best players for the Wildcats, halfback Noel, the wide receiver Porter, and the quarterback Nelson. As we said, Adams is out with a broken hand.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Trojans are really hitting their stride. Look, I know they have a winning streak going, but more importantly, they're starting to play at a very high level. The expectations are going to rise. They'll try to make sure their performance does the same. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, one half a step too late, you don't like that. One half second too slow, you don't like that. The ages we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. We fight for that. The lights of Hollywood are in the distance. We're in Los Angeles, and we've got what looks like a memorable game in front of us. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. All those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that itch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that itch. Because that's what living is. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. He will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're going to do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen.
spanning more than 15 successful seasons and covering the country from Florida, North Carolina, Iowa, Ohio, Oklahoma, California, and Virginia. This is League One NCAA football.
He's got it with room to run. He gets hit out of bounds.
Oh, they go with the out route on first down and get 19 yards
and
go right into the no huddle.
That was a very good-looking pass play to get more than enough yards to move the chains.
They bring him down in the backfield.
A good tackling safety is key for any defense. And if they can diagnose a play like this guy can, he can be a real menace.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 41. And he's going to be sacked.
A great
Big sack.
Football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap, when to take a chance on third down. It seems like they almost save that extra pass rush, extra incentive as far as their energy, when it really matters on a third down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
From their own 30-yard line, it's third down. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
My goodness, what a
great pitch
hit.
and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time game.
Oh, what a catch, I mean.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. They'll make the sack.
Boy, I thought the safety did a really good job that time of disguising the blitz before he came. I don't think the quarterback or even the offensive line had any idea that eventually he was sneaking up and eventually coming on the blitz.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. And he hauls that one in. And they make the stop right around the 40.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
All right. That's the stop we wanted. It took a couple of steps.
Lester to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. USC's offense really centered around this quarterback, and as he goes, the team seems to go. Kirk.
Brett, over the weeks I've been watching.
Excuse me a moment. Excuse me for a moment. I got something I need to address. Sorry about that. Had to take a phone call. All right, we got to stop. We're on the 20. Let's get into this.
One thing I've seen is his ability to make good decisions. Time after time, he just avoids the mistakes. And when you can do that as a quarterback and as a leader of an offense, you're going to move the football down the field.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
4 down linemen.
They'll spread
Looks
the
like
field
man
here.
coverage.
Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Gets it out quickly.
Oh, and a great spin move for yardage there by Billy Gibson. Second and short, every coach's favorite down and distance.
Second and short. Ball on their own 29.
Let's take triple option out for a test drive. 4 down linemen. Real close flanker there, so it could be.
Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. And they fall.
That was my fault.
This offense can consider themselves very lucky to get this ball back.
That's about as sloppy of an option play as you'll ever see. The timing and the focus are so...
Yeah, I messed that up big time. I got away with one there. All right.
Important when trying to run this offense, and it looks to me like they just lost their focus there for a second.
They're about 4 yards
Yep,
away.
that's
here
definitely
on
correct.
3rd down.
That is exactly what happened. I was not focused.
Set. Wide 80. Wide 80.
He scrambled. Quick throw. Tackle made.
Ooh,
around the
big gain.
49-yard line.
That's a gain of 45 on the play.
And we are in enemy territory. Excellent.
From the 49-yard line, it's 1st down.
Ready. Green 95. Green 95.
He's into the open field. He's at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, USC.
Wow, he looked like a running back out there. And that's just what you want when you're calling the option.
the uprights with the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Black Knights were ranked 18th. After that face plant, they'll be lucky to be ranked at all next week. So you went into this game thinking it was going to be an easy W?
Well, that was a hell of a run. Great downfield blocking by the wide receivers out on the right.
Yards. The Falcons take it by 3.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here.
If we look at the game stats real quick. That was a 50-yard run for the touchdown.
USC gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. USC's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain.
Halfway to the rushing goal. Yeah, that's true.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And they got it.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have.
Defense looking for another sack in the second down and long situation. He's out to the 30. Tackle at the 38-yard line.
Damn, right through me.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He is nimble. That's why we're worried about him.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
They give to the tailback. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring it 3rd and 2.
It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Nice run there. So the halfback gets some
They
decent
finally
yards
decided to
and a
go to the
first down.
halfback.
Good
It's
running
working
and a
for them.
strong push to get into the second level of that defense.
There we go.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
Second and 13. Ball on the 49. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
All right.
Barred the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Complete. It's the junior, and they push him out around the 38-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down. So the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
So it's 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. It's up.
All
No
right.
good. He hooked it left.
That's what we
Not
like
a
to
very
see.
good attempt there by the kicker. So we'll change possession with a score 7-0 USC. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there.
I'll say.
USC is up 7.
Defense continues with a 4-2.
He's tackled around the 47-yard line.
Another good run by Johnny.
3-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking 1st down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide 80.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 37-yard line. 2nd down.
Ready. Green 19. Check, check. Check 4. Ready. Green 88. Green 88.
And he carries the ball for a nice
Oh,
gain.
just got a little bit too close to the defender there.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Set. Green 88. Green 88. Check, check. Box 2. Box 2.
Caught, open field. He's taken down.
Bailey
around
Winston with the
20-yard line.
13-yard
And they pick up
catch.
the 1st down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
Oh, my center is tired. I'm going to take this to the quarter.
We're through 1 quarter. USC's lead is a touchdown.
All right, quick break here. All right.
Back to the action now here in the 2nd quarter.
4 down. Mike 55. Mike
USC
55.
is up a score.
Ready. Red 68. Red 68.
Scrambling around. Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The sturdy Golden Bears of Cal taking the field in Berkeley. The Golden Bears keep pounding away on the ground, and they find pay dirt. And for Porter, he scored a touchdown. The Golden Bears have the edge, 13-7, early in the second quarter. Elsewhere, the midshipmen entered today's game ranked 13th in the country, knowing they had to have an impressive win to move into the top 10. And for Navy, a win today will make them bowl eligible. And for Ingram, he's caught one for a touchdown. Navy on top, 14-10, late in the first quarter.
14-0 in this one, Reese. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep.
Okay. Ford takes the knee in the middle of the
And
S.
goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He makes it to the 25-yard
There we go.
line.
That's what I'm talking about.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's at midfield. They'll
Wow.
bring him down at the 47.
Anytime a defense brings pressure like that, the most important aspect isn't just the quarterback and the receiver and their execution. It's the offensive line and their communication, even pre-snap read. Okay, here, if this blitz is coming, I've got to pick up him. And I thought that time they recognized the blitz. They communicated very well up front.
You don't call that one a
Everybody
sack,
picked
though.
up their assignment and gave the quarterback the time to be able to read that defense and make that throw.
From their own 47-yard line. 2nd down. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. He has some room. To the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drilled
Ron
this
Day
one.
with a great pick 6.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks, and
Everybody
all the
knock on
speed and
wood.
Space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
from their own 23-yard line. It's second down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws incomplete.
Anytime you can prevent a third down
There we
conversion,
go.
you're doing something right. Solid coverage.
Forcing the punt and the 3 and out.
Lester is waiting for the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He's to the 40, heading for the corner. He's at midfield. He's taken down.
Quality return there by Claude Willis.
Right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack. And in my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on them.
What they've done so far hasn't worked. Fires quickly to the tight end, and down he goes, right around the 36-yard line.
36-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Green 88. Green 88.
And they make the stop at about the 27-yard line.
That's good enough for another USC. First down.
Ready. Green 19. Green 19.
Up the middle for a nice game. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the halfback option.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
On.
From the 22-yard line, it's second down.
Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80.
Oh,
Brought down at the 23-yard
just
line.
missed
The
him.
offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but
Like,
getting
you
up to
should
the
have-
linebackers.
you
That
should
way
have
the
had
ball
him.
carriers
You
will have
should
a
have
little
had
bit more
him.
room to get to that second level.
That's fine.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 17. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
Looks like pretty tight coverage on Gibson here.
Wide out, makes the first down catch.
All right, Winston with a 15-yard catch.
That makes it 1st and goal.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Ready. Red 18.
Oh,
And he's tackled at the 9-yard
what happened to the
line.
blocking, guys?
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
You had him. You just had to hold on to him.
Man left. 4 down. 4 down. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Throws it, and it's tipped away.
His receiver didn't have much of a chance to make a play on the ball, so credit the defender for breaking it up.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go! Red 18! Red 18!
Got his receiver. Touchdown. This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent of the depth chart starts to show. But man, we're still
That
in the
was
first
unnecessary.
half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
He splits the uprights with an extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Let's take a look at what's going on in the top 25. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. Here's a hotly contested battle. Division champions have the lead, 21-17.
All right, thanks, Reese. USC lines up for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Hands it to the back. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Tackle made at the 45-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Mike 51, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, green.
Quick out to his receiver. Tackle at the 23.
Reception. Gain of 17 yards.
I don't even know why this team
1st
showed
down.
up.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Yeah, yellow 8.
Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Mike 51. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check. Check.
Zips it to his receiver.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
They wanted that one. They needed that one.
And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep
But
an eye for this guy. They
that
love
happens.
going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 66-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
So our score, 28-7. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Across midfield. At the 30. To the 20. He's all the way. Touchdown.
When a guy like this gets into the open field, it's pretty much game over if you're trying to catch him. You kind of had that feeling he was going to do something big today, and that's exactly what he did right there.
All right. Quality special teams there. As we return our lead.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides.
Good job by Ham there on the deflection.
It's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up and something good may just happen.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. In the open, and he's taken down at the 30-yard line. Noel picks up about 5 yards on that hookup.
3rd down.
He's taken down at the 45.
Gain 15 on the play. 1st down.
They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. And it's picked up by one of the
Oh, so close.
They're lucky to retain possession of the ball there.
Arizona will take their first time out of the half. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Quick throw. He gets hit out of bounds at the 49.
A gain of 14 yards. That makes it 4th and 4.
This punt, if he gets it where he wants, it can really change the field position of this football game. This one will go into the end zone and
right.
bring it out to the 20. The Trojans are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
The sub package in there defensively in this 5 wide receiver set. He's scrambling. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line.
That makes it
USC is winning big.
Ready. Green 19. Green.
He's going to try and scramble. They'll bring him down around the 36-yard line.
First down.
5 wide.
Ready. Red 18. Red.
And down he goes at the 34-yard line. USC is going to use their first time out of the half here.
34-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
Let's go. Check, check. 98 Weasel. 98 Weasel. Check, check. Omaha. Omaha.
He scrambles. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And they finally push him out at the 8. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Ready. Check, check. Hammerhead. Hammerhead.
Little toss across the middle. Scooped up by the defense. Fumble, loose ball. The defense scooped
What
it up.
the
He
hell?
really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
I'm challenging that fumble.
The previous play is under review.
Oh, on the initial replay, I thought I thought it wasn't out until his elbow hit, but it looks like I'm going to be wrong.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the call on the field stands. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 10. He's to the 20. He gets to about the 24-yard line.
Gain of 14 on the play. First down.
The Trojans tight end down there on the sideline, and he's up and moving around. It looks like he's going to see some more action before
All
the
right.
game's
Well,
over.
that
That's
was
it for the first
weird.
half, and this game is getting ugly. USC's got a huge lead.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game looks like Blowout City. I don't think I'm crazy, David Pollock. I don't think it's taking up residence in Blowout City. I think it's just passing through and visiting. We might have a comeback in store in the second half.
Well, I think you're crazy, and you need to go to the halfway house and visit and stay for a while, because this game isn't going anywhere back the other direction. It's over. Put the women and children to bed. Go find something else a little bit more entertaining. Open a bag of chips. You know, start another season of something else, because this one's a wrap.
There's going to be a comeback.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way.
All right, I'm going to leave some halftime stats up here for you. as we take a short 5-minute halftime break. Okay, let us resume. Here at halftime, 35-7.
Reese, David, wish you were here instead of Kirk and I. We start the second half in this lopsided ball game. He just drills this one. He's to the 10. He makes it to the 18-yard line.
I went too far inside on that one. That was my fault.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. USC in control. Caught, open field. Brought down around the 35-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 35. Tackle made at the 34.
Well, you think about receivers coming over the middle taking shots from this safety, but a runner who's still in the backfield, this guy just flies all over the field.
Let's go! Green 90! Green 90!
He's on the run. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Good tackle there in space.
That's good enough for another USC. First down.
From the 41-yard line, it's first down. He's at the 30, and they make the stop right around the 26-yard line.
Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through.
From the 26-yard line, first down. USC up big.
Ready! Red 18! Red 18!
Oh,
Hopkins
I
runs away with
was
2
just
yards on
a
the
second
quarterback
late on the
keeper.
The
pitch.
safety came up from the secondary and made a nice, solid tackle.
Ready! Red 18! Check, check! Box 2! Box 2!
Scrambling around.
Great
Tackle
snatch
at the
by
7-yard line.
Neal.
I like the call here
Very
by the
high
defense
ball.
to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. This offense is trying to put the memory of that fumble on their last red zone trip behind them here. And he's tackled at about the 5-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go! Green 95!
Touchdown, Trojans.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook run. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
All right.
He sends this one deep.
Let's see what we've got
This one's going to be
now.
down in the end zone for a touchback. The Trojans
Let's get another pick. Let's get let's get
They're
that
fun to be
turnover
around, and
differential
I
back
think
in our
it's
favor.
infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. There's a strike complete. He's down.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws, intercept. No,
Oh, come on, Claude. You had that. You had it.
Make it 3rd and 5.
From their own 49-yard line. It's 3rd down. They come out in an empty backfield.
Wow, what a catch.
He's taken down right around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Pick it up, Pete. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. And now he's got room to run. The 5. Touchdown. Big play.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
NCAA record-breaking length of pick six, 80 fucking yards. Ah! Ah! Ah!
He makes the PAT. Time for an
Cheers
update from
to
the studio.
that
Reese, what do you
indeed.
got?
Keeping you up to date on what's happening in Berkeley. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. The Golden Bears relentless with their rushing attack, and they score a touchdown. Little's
If you see a final score of the Notre Dame
orchestrating
Navy
this
game, let me
passing
know.
attack already with a pair of scoring strikes. California leads it 23-17. In another game, the midshipmen come into today's game.
Let's go,
ranked
Navy.
13th in the country, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Navy, they try to become bowl eligible. And for Ingram, he's caught a touchdown pass. Navy on top, 34-31, middle of the 3rd quarter.
Thanks, Reese. Well, this one's not even close. Hunter is lined up to kick this one off.
That's a good point, Leon. That is a very good point.
Sends it sailing downfield.
I will attempt to get a pick, but not a pick six on this next possession.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. USC's coaching staff will go out tonight, and I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the
But let's take a look. Let's make sure you're right. All right, so I need 31 more yards.
offense that they're facing, they've just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
So the offense will come back out onto the field.
Now they've
they
put their halfback back on the field.
Last pick six.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Just throws this one away.
AI puts 2 halfbacks on the field in this situation, and I think they're passing.
It's second down. Under pressure.
Wow. Oh, what's the
He's
flag?
tackled at the 45-yard line.
Personal foul.
Yep.
Face mask. Defense.
Oh.
And the defense
Can't believe I didn't
gives
get
up
that
some
sack.
3 yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
I know you guys are tired. You're playing a lot of ball here, defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 40.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
There's a strike complete. And he's taken down at the 21.
Gain of 19 on the play. First down.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Alert cat. Quick the edge.
And he's level at the 7.
Gain of 14 yards.
Left.
That makes it first and goal.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Easy. Kill. Left go.
Gets to about the 5-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
That brings up second and goal.
They'll bring him down around the 3-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it third and goal.
Oh. Ooh, hell yes.
At the 1-yard line, a 2-yard run by the
Got lucky
halfback.
there.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Defense stacked in tight here. Kicks up, and it splits the uprights.
Right. Now I have to, because I am up by 39, I do have to do some mass substitutions. That's confirm. Let's just confirm that it. Yep. Cancel. Right. Tempo conservative.
Arizona is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Down the sideline.
What were you saying about not letting my my offense?
So we're just about ready to return to action. USC comes to the line in complete control in this game. Got a man, watch out here. Brought down.
All right, that's 12 of 31.
Vasquez makes the tackle at the 44-yard line. First down.
From from the 44-yard line. First down.
Down. Check. Right lion.
He's under pressure. Quick throw to the tight end. Very good tackle.
All right,
in space.
that should be it. 250 yards.
That's good enough for another USC first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Down. Blue 14.
Up the middle for a nice game. Lambert picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 55. Eat. Set. Blue 19.
Wears it out to the right to the halfback. Tackle made around the 12-yard line.
Nice with the tackle at the 12-yard line. That'll move the chains for another USC first down.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. USC comes to the line holding that commanding lead.
And Boston.
And he makes it out to about the 11-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
All right.
And we reach the end of 3, and this game is all but decided. Trojans are up big. Now he's scrambling. Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. Still a long ways to go here in the 4th quarter, but that score has certainly put them in a great position to win the football game. And he adds the extra point. So a 6-play, 57-yard drive. And that's good for a touchdown. Has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the 4th quarter, but Kirk and I are praying. The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. Wants to throw outside. Caught by the sophomore. Good open field tackle.
Oh, boy.
On the tackle at the 45-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Brilliant. 51 Mike. Mike 51. Now kill. White 9.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
I think that interception pretty much sums up this whole game. The throw was lousy, and the defense simply stepped up and made yet another play.
From the 45-yard line.
All right.
First down. USC up big right now in this one. He's scrambling. Pressure coming. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. The defense provided good pressure on the play, but they just weren't able to get to the quarterback that time.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed
Shouldn't have
play.
scrambled, actually. That's what I should.
Man left, man left. Go down, go down. Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat. Set, Oklahoma.
He fights forward to about the 36. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Third down.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Set, 10-19. 10-19.
And they make the stop right around the 34. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34.
Oh, that was me.
They got him, and it's intercepted. Room around the corner. Tackle right around the 44-yard line.
Dickens brings him down at the 44-yard line. First down.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's tackled right away.
The reception. Howard on the tackle at the 43-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Guys, stay in situation. Let's go. Kill. Blue center.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. 5 wide.
Hey, let's calm down.
And he's tackled around the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 20 on the play. First down.
Larry. See it out. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, here I come. Let's go. Yo, Watch twist.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
With the catch. That's good for a gain of 17 yards. That makes it first and goal.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet.
That was my fault.
And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Beavers held the final spot in the top 25. They hope this one will impress the voters. This game was
probably
so
won't.
tight, every play seemed to be of the utmost importance. The Beavers take the win, 27-23.
Reese, this one was never close, and it's not going to get close. The defense puts an end to the no-huddle offense by calling timeout.
I was not expecting the onside.
And he's taken down at the 44.
Onside kick.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. USC up by a big margin. He's taken down around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He scrambled.
Ooh, that was way off target.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Neal was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Steps out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Well, the idea here was obviously not to try anything tricky or force the ball down the field. A simple throw, and they got the first down that they needed.
From the 33-yard line, first down. Gains his way to the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. USC up by a bunch. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
I wasn't exactly planning on that.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Now he tries to buy some time. Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
That pass led him just a little bit too far, but still a great effort.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Down! 10-19!
He's hit and taken down.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't
Whoa,
need to make a
Navy
highlight
lost
reel on
to
each
Notre
play.
Dame.
Makes it 3rd and goal.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Hands off up the middle and stuffed.
Okay.
Called a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
Fourth down. This should be an easy field goal. Under a minute left in the game. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And for Nelson. He's had a rough outing this afternoon.
Right now, the defensive pressure flat out is causing these turnovers. When you're a defensive coordinator, you want to always try to get your defense to pin their ears back and put pressure on the quarterback. When you do that, you're going to create opportunities.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's tackled at the 38.
Howard with the tackle at the 38-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
That's what I do. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Fires quick. He's got another one. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Smith brings him down at the 44-yard line. 1st down.
Roger. Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Damn, next in. Let's go.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Larson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 44-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Down. 3-9.
Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
Ball to gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
I'm fine with that. You're wasting time.
3 down. 51, Mike 51. Down. Kill. Slam.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
No gain.
Waste. Tick. There we go. All right.
The 22.
Game over. A little bit ugly in the 4th there, but
The Trojans know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be.
Thank
his
you.
future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance and really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kurt and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nunford saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
I must have missed something. USC is number 3, obviously. Yeah, that's happened before. Great, like when they weren't running that 5-wide 2-minute drill at the only reason they scored points in the second half is because of that ridiculous 2-minute drill, because he was always making the right call because he's got great awareness. When they were actually trying to run their offense didn't work. My offense was great until I had to put in the second team, and my second team is not nearly as good. Like there's serious deficiencies, particularly at the line and at wide receiver when I put in my second team. So, but these things happen. But all in all, quality result. If we look, we see that 3 touchdowns, three passing touchdowns. So 5 touchdowns. 5 times 7 is 35. So and 1 field goal. So my offense scored 38 points. The score was 59. I got a 21 points off of defense and special teams. That is just fantastic. So the final score, 59-17. We had fewer first downs. We barely had more yards. We had one more run, but we had a hell of a lot more rushing yards. And we had much less passing. But we had 2 turnovers. And a lot of return yards. All right. Thank you for joining us. Let's take a quick look at what's coming up in League One. In addition to the results you see here, we know that number 5 Notre Dame beat beat number 13 Navy, which is unfortunate because I like Navy. They were my team, but is decent for me because I actually play Notre Dame later this year, and it'd be good if they're highly ranked. Players of the game: Johnny Hopkins and Ron Day. Although Ron Day did not. No, Ron Day did get one of the pick sixes. Okay. All right, so coming up. On Coach Siwak's channel later this evening should be Indiana at Wisconsin, an important Big Ten matchup. Stanford at Oregon will be tomorrow night on Coach King Cyanide's channel. And coming up next week, let's see, Northwestern at Indiana, Cal at Oregon, and Stanford at USC. So thanks for joining us, and in the immortal words of Coach Spector, have a great week. Kick its ass.